As a full-time reseller, Monday through Friday pretty much looks like this. We go to our storage unit and gather our orders for the day to get ready to ship out. One of my most asked questions is how do we store all this inventory that we pick up? So this is how we store most of them. They go into marked totes and the number gets put in the description of the item in the listing. We picked up a bunch of these at an auction about 3.5 years ago, and we found a few at yard sales. When we come across them, we always pick them up. As you can see, we do put hard goods with clothing. As the item sells and the tote gets emptier, we pull it from the storage unit and add new items. After my workout, I go ahead and write down everything that we sold for today and on what platform with the date. I do write down how much we paid, what it sold for, and the profit. Here's what it looks like later on the day when I have time to sit down and fill it all out. Before we can ship the items out for the day, I line them all up and take a picture, especially for my Facebook friends, you guys. They love seeing what we sold every single day, so I like snapping a picture real quick just to show them, and I do record what we sold, so that's what you guys see on my what sold. Speaking of what sold, here's some items we flipped for profit. This Arthur Court, Alabama tray we picked up for $5 at a yard sale, and it sold for $50 in about 2.5 weeks. We made a profit of $33.99. I picked up this Victoria's Secret bra about 2.5 months ago. I paid $2 for it at Goodwill. It sold for $27 on Mercari. I made a $25 profit. Day of the Tentacle PC game. This sold internationally. We paid $5 for it, and it sold for $250. We made a profit of $213.04. Advanced Dungeons and Dragons PC game. We just picked this up last weekend at an estate sale for $5. It sold on eBay for $79.95. We made a profit of $64.36. We picked up this Bible for $1 at a yard sale. It sold on eBay for $19.95 in just a couple weeks, and we made a profit of $12.29. This cardigan I picked up from Goodwill for $6. I picked it up not because of the brand, but I picked it up because of the style. It has embroidered golfers all over it, and it sold in about 3 weeks on Mercari for $24. I made an $18 profit. I just listed this Free People top. I paid $6 from the Goodwill, and it sold in less than a week for $27.96. I made a profit of $14.31. Cost of goods, $31. Total sales, $478.86. After fees and cost of goods, we made $380.99.